video in? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, enough of me, Herbert. Go to the next person.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Jeez. Are you videoing?
Jalita King Floyd. She go by many other names. Jacqueline, Janice, Jalita. This is Jalita Floyd King. I took this picture New Year's Eve. Here she is, the innocent queen. Or is she the innocent queen? Let me tell you about me. I'm 41 years old, I'm married, got my own crib, had 2 vehicles, a small part-time job, look, cutting grass business about to take off. Things was, and 2 vehicles, things was going good for me until Romulus, Taylor, and Dearborn decided to fuck me, along with Jalita Floyd King, who decided to fuck me even more, my very own mother. So, this video is going to be about Jalita Floyd King, the truth about her, because I have all the evidence right here. Everything you need to know. So, let me explain this to everybody. How it goes. Does Jalita Floyd King have jurisdiction, guardianship, or any type of authority over me in any type of way, shape, fashion, or form? No. No, she don't. She do not have anything on me. She has no authority over me. She has no guardianship over me. She has nothing over me. I am a free man. And who is she? She's just my mother who wants to control. Why? She got money. And she got a lot of money. She's worth $500,000 to almost $1 million. She got money, and she can pocket the cops. She can pocket the attorneys. She can pocket anybody who she see fit. She got a big ass house that can hold 3 families. She lives only 5 minutes away from me. She got 6, 7 vehicles in her driveway. She's married again. Probably her 7th or every 8th marriage, the way I see it. And how did she come up with all of this money? Scandal. She lied, she cheated, she stole, she robbed, she murdered. But not the murder you think of, slow murder, as in going after elderly people, fortunes, putting them in an old folks home, and they're dying after a year or 2 in an old folks home, and she obtains their fortune. Simple. And 20 years ago, she was just a simple cashier at an A&P Farmer Jack store. A cashier. That's all. How did she obtain this big ass house? her last husband, Bob, somehow mysteriously died. Because the last time I talked to him was the day before 4th of July, 2015. And she obtained his house. But we can talk about this all day. This is about between me and Jalita. What authority does she have over me? None. What authority do I have over her? None. And let's keep it that way. But she been spending years, 15, 16 years exactly, trying to gain guardianship over me. Why? Because she wants control. And that's all she wants, is control over me. This here is a lawsuit. A lawsuit of what happened when we went to 34th District Court to see about the right to travel. Instead of seeing Judge Tina Green, I ended up going to before Alan Hinman. I don't know why Alan Hinman decided to take Tina Green's chair and take over. Maybe Jalita Floyd King paid him. She pocketed him in her wallet. She paid him off. But at this point, the truth can reveal itself over time. Slanderers. She slandered my name. She lied. She cheated. She disgraced my name. I was trying to make a living for myself, and now I can't. I can't make a living for myself now because she has sued me. She has slandered my name. She has lied against me. She has deceived me. All in the name of, oh, you're going to get a license, registration, and insurance from the state. And where does it say in the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Ten Commandments, or anywhere in Michigan state law that you need a license to travel in your private recreational automobile? She defamated my name, she slandered my name, she destroyed my image. And now I have no vehicle. I can't get a job. I can't take my wife anywhere. I can't go nowhere. She has sued me, and if I buy another vehicle, she will sue me. And I will show you the lawsuit between me versus Oakley. I have every right to travel. The Constitution says so. The Supreme Court says so. And this imbecile took everything, or just about everything, from me. Why? She lied. She has money. She can pocket the system. She can pocket the state. She had brought the state to my door a number of times. And they tried their best to break me down. But yet I fought. They could not prove a crime. They could not prove anything. And so they used lies and deceitfulness and tricks. Now I spent 14 days in jail on this October 15, 2015, over 6 false charges. Alan Hemming also said the Constitution has no place in my courtroom, which under the United States Code Title 18, Section 81. That's a crime right there. He has committed treason. I did a video on the Romulus cops that assaulted me, robbed me of my property, deprived me of my rights, and put me in jail. The only way I can get out is a $500 fine. Here, on 5/21/2015, after I got out of jail, I went to Annapolis Hospital to get my shoulder checked because the cops wrenched my shoulder. But instead of getting my shoulder analyzed, Jalita Floyd King did this. She told the doctors at Annapolis Hospital that she is my guardian. And she signed me into a mental ward, a psychiatric evaluation. She gave the doctors permission that if I do not comply to their authority, that they can beat, harm, vandalize, and does great terrible damage to my body. What they did by force, they took blood, they took a needle and took my blood by force. Mother is petitioning that patient is driving around with illegal tags on his car, no license and insurance. Mother also states that patient is accusing the police of illegal wrongdoing when the patient is the one in the wrong. Mother states that she'd like her son to have a psychiatric evaluation. Electronic signed by King Jalita E. on 5/21/2015 at 5:44. Now, Jalita do not have authority over me. She has no jurisdiction over me. She is not my guardian. She has nothing to back her facts up. And yet, she gave the doctors permission to harm me if I do not comply to their demands. She gave them permission to tase me, to beat me, slam me to the ground, whatever it took for me to comply to their demands. And armed cops had their tasers out and ready to tase me if I decided to leave the building. This is the transcript that took place on October 15, 2015. Now, do Jalita has that right to take my vehicle from me? No, she don't. She do not have that right to take nothing from me. She does not have jurisdiction over me. She does not have authority over me. She's just my mother. And if anything, she's supposed to side with me. But she refused. Oh, I want to protect you from the cops. They don't recognize this moorish anything. They don't recognize this moorish ID. They don't recognize this moorish that. They don't recognize the moorish constitution. They're going to kill you. So, Jalita slandered my name. She bore false witnesses against me. She has defecated my name. She has ruined my life with lies and slanders. And oh, because she got money. Yeah, she got a lot of money. She got money galore. And $8,000 to her is only pocket change. Would a mother do this to her son? Oh, how can I get a job if I don't have a vehicle to go back and forth to work? Now I can't get a job. I can't get a vehicle. She'll take me to court if I get a vehicle. But what the hell? She doesn't care. I'm now stuck at home with my wife. Can't go nowhere, can't do anything. And look at this. These 6 false charges. Obstructing justice. The cops assaulted me. They broke my window. They approached me. Interference with a cop. Oh, interference! When they broke my window? When they pulled me over and pulled out their guns? How can I interfere when they approached me? Yeah, license suspended. Oh yeah, they use the license suspended thing when I don't even contract with the state. Failed to obey a police officer. Failed to obey. Don't make me laugh. What the cops did was unconstitutional. They are required to uphold their oath to serve and protect. But it's not like that. It's all about making money. The courts is the kangaroo courts, 34th District Court, Taylor Court, Dearborn courts. They're all kangaroo courts. And if you buy them off, they do whatever you tell them to do. So, I went to jail over 6 false charges. Oh, no license, no plates. What does it say in the Constitution? That I need plates. Thompson versus Smith. When acting to enforce the statutes and the subsequent amendments to the present date, the judge of the municipal court is acting as an administrative officer and not as a judicial capacity. Courts in administrating or enforcing statutes does not judicially but merely manipulate. Hell, whatever that word is. A judge ceases to sit as a judicial officer because the governing principle of administrative law provides that courts are prohibited from substituting their evidence, testimony, records, arguments, and rationale for that of the agency. Additionally, courts are prohibited from substituting their judgment for that of the agency. Courts are administrative. Issues are prohibited from even listening or hearing arguments, presentations, or rational. And we will finish this in part 2. Shucks. I'm going through a lot.